who she is.
Kept you waiting.
Whoa, Dad! What?
Stars break the mold. Dead.
The idea he sang the whole thing. There is no time like the present. Some others work with the chill sauce, but it really is chill sauce nowadays. It's picking up, boys. It's picking up. I hope we're wrapped up and we're warm. Hope our central heating systems are in full effect. I digress. Sup Mothers, welcome to Chill Sauce. I'm Bohemian Anthony. Nice to see you as always. Just welcome back to our small patch of internet. The Yellow Squad are in as always. Side Togs, Bohemian Anthony. Thank you for stopping by and joining us first and foremost. As always, hope yourself, your friends, your family are all well, all in good health, all in high spirits, chasing the dream. As we should be doing. Welcome, welcome one and all. It is time. It is bittersweet. We last left off finishing the canonical, I believe I'm using that term correctly, series of the Dragon Ball Z Abridged show. Internet classic. One of the forefathers of the Abridged genre on the internet by those wonderful fellows at Team 4-Star. The Cell Saga has come to an end. The last episode that all the boys collectively worked on has come to an end of the actual Abridged show. And epic. Just what an epic 4-episode special, including the epilogue. But it's not over yet. Bitter in that sense. Sweet is in there is still so much more content to get into as from the Team 4-Star channel. And this episode, we shall be looking into the 3 Dragon Ball Z Kai episodes, which are obviously the condensed, hilariously condensed span of certain sagas, just reiterating what we've seen already, right? So this is number 2, 3, and I think there might be a 1.5 in there somewhere, or 2.5 or something. But let's just jump into this. I'm looking forward to seeing how they, ever since the first Kai, was it 2 Kais we've seen so far? I think it might be 2, but they were hilarious. I love how quick-paced and how immediate all of the humor is. Again, that's what gives it its comedy flair. But enough about that. Let us jump into the comments by our resident aficionados and anyone who cares to comment on the videos. As always, let's jump in and see what was said in the last episode of the last 4 episodes of Dragon Ball Z Abridged by Team 4-Star. Second recording starts now. Let's get into this. Let's start with our good friend Zhao. How are you, my friend? Great to see you. What is being said? What a finale, wasn't it? Gohan snapping and going SS2 was recreated beautifully here. And the tears, yeah, man. Find me someone who didn't get emotional during that, whether you're talking about the original or you're talking about the abridged version. They did that, as you said, recreated it beautifully, faithfully. And that takes some skill to do, right? End of the road, but not the end of the journey. I love that. Thank you. I really well said. Where to next, Chill Sauce? Maybe the boo bits. Wherever you go, I'm rolling with you. Ah, dude. Appreciate that, man. I really felt that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this journey. It really is only a select few on this journey at the moment, but it truly felt like a real journey. Us just venturing into this, experiencing, enjoying the journey once again. Authentic people like yourself commenting and bothering to interact on this journey. It holds a special place, dude. It holds a special place. So thank you so much. Truly appreciate you being here and commenting when you have through this whole journey. The boo bits I will definitely be getting into, but I think Kai has set up a playlist for me, and we'll be hitting up all the Hiffle shorts. We'll be hitting up some of the other bits of the Dragon Ball Z specific abridged content that's left over, and I think Boo Bits, from what I've seen of the playlist, might be right at the end, seeing as how it's sort of the as close as we get to a continuation of the canon genre, canon episodes. So bear with us. We'll be doing Kai today, the shorts that they've done, and then of course guys, I also saw actually they've done a new, I think it dropped the other day, Team 4-Star have actually done a Toonami something. They did like a Toonami special with, did I see Sailor Moon? Whether this is them getting back, look, here you go, Toonami Abridged, Sailor Moon Part 1. Excuse me. 2 days ago. Look, already over 450,000 views. Is this them little hint? Are they dipping their feet back in towards... Again, I've not really been up to date at all into what they've been doing, admittedly, but that is cool. Let me know. I'll most likely will delve into this, but that is, for me, that was very cool to see. Okay, let's go back. Love, Zhao, once again. Appreciate you, man. And yes, we will be getting into it. Don't worry. And I appreciate you rocking with us. Let the journey continue. Let's see where else we're going to go. Now, my dude Kai, how are we, my friend? Hope we are well. Hope we're staying warm whichever part of the world we're in. Let us get... Oh, for a second I thought they looked like they were in order. We should be so lucky. Oh, I've got to update my browser. That's what you said, right? Or someone said maybe updating the browser. Oh, here we go. At least these are together. I'm going to start here. Actually, let's see what's at the... Here we go. 1, as great as Final Fantasy is, the main criticism I have heard is that the story is too complex. I will admit, as someone who has only dabbled in Final Fantasy, it is a lot for first-timers. Machine Abridged is great in that as they retell the story, they do change a few minor things to make the story more palatable and keep it original. That's good to know. It is a parody after all, but they do keep the major story beats in there while still poking fun at them and do a really good job explaining everything. I was not able to play it as a kid, and when I played it as an adult, I got to this one part and could not figure out how to complete it. So going into watching Machine Abridged, I was totally blind, having been spoiled on a few things, but I found I was able to follow along with what was happening pretty well. I will admit there are references to things in the game and series as a whole that kind of went over my head at the time, but I have a friend that is a huge Final Fantasy fan, and he was able to fill me in on what I missed, did not catch, and basically explain what was changed from the original. Long story short, I was pretty much where you are going in and made it through just fine. Also, like you said, it is TFS, so you know the quality will be there. Anyway, we still have a while to go before to get there. We still have the rest of this and Pokemon to get through, but I think it will be a worthwhile experience. FF journey may be complex, but it also has a beautiful message at the end of the day, and I feel like everyone should experience it. If you do get lost at any point, as always, I will be here to provide context. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate that. Again, it's one of those things. Actually, I've been going through Yoshitaka Amano, who is one of the, arguably, I think, one of the core designers, illustrators, concept artists for the series, who also did was it Vampire Hunter D? Oh, what artwork. The dude is so damn talented. I've been soaking in all of his visuals, his vision, his style. So it's funny you must start mentioning Final Fantasy, because I have been recently super into his artwork, and perhaps that's a sign. Perhaps that is the world and life bringing things together as it does. But very cool. definitely something we'll be looking out for. Let us see. As far as Sword Art Online Abridged, I believe I mentioned this before, but I basically did not want to watch SAO proper because everyone said that even though season 1, which technically is actually the first half of season 1, was really good, it fell apart after season 2, the second half of season 1. So I should just watch like the first 14 episodes and then stop. And I was like, if I'm going to watch an anime, I want to watch the full thing. So stopping halfway at the time did not appeal to me. Then someone said I should watch the abridged version, and I'm so glad I did, because let me tell you, from what I have heard and could glean from watching the episodes, it is way better. Apparently SEO has gotten a bit better in recent years, but it's still going on. Is it actually still continuing? Oh, I need to get rid of this. Hold on. Do you know what? Where are we? It's still going on. Has gotten better in recent years. Oh, not necessarily like right now, but at the time, the main thing I heard was that something witty actually made Kirito likable, and I will say he's one of my all-time favorite abridged characters. The characters are usually written well and no spoilers, but in the span of 10 minutes they made me care so much about a character I only just learned about by watching the show. The majority, of reactors I've seen and even long-term fans of the original show have said this is their canon version. The only downside is how long it takes for the episodes to come out. For this amount of quality, it's well worth the wait, and we know that seems to be a sort of a trend, or at least a common theme throughout really well put together abridged shows, are that, you know, the time it takes to make an episode, the quality is there. I understand also it's might not be so sustainable. These are people who have other jobs as well, and you know, this is coming at different times for whoever's involved, with as, you know, schedule permitting. But yeah, definitely we have to wait a little bit longer, but once it comes out, the product seems to be flipping fire. So good. So damn good. There's 5, there's 4. Okay, 4's down there. 14, 28. 6 is up there. Okay. Do we not get a 3? I don't think I saw a 3. There's a 30, there's a 13, there's a 1, there's 2. I think we might have missed 3, dude, or I've missed it. Oh, there it is. Unfortunately, I do not own a copy of the Super Exciting Guides. Apparently, there are 2. The Super Exciting Guides are based on the Kanzenban release of the manga and provide information mostly already available in the Daizenshu Great Complete Collection. Is a collection of guidebooks published in 1995, shortly after the Dragon Ball manga ended its serialization. And the official 2 Kanzenban, a Japanese term that translates to Perfect Complete Edition, referring to a special high-quality release of a specialized manga that includes original features like color pages, which are often removed or converted to grayscale in standard editions. Very cool. Grayscale, so great for artists to know. To get your values and stuff, so really cool that they do that. Guides, Dragon Ball, Landmark, and Dragon Ball Forever. The first book in the series is the story volume released on March the 4th, 2009, which covers the story aspects of the Dragon Ball manga series, including the main battles, trainings, and friendships. The second guide is the character volume, released on April 3rd, 2009, and which takes a look at the characters themselves. It is very similar to both Daizenshu 2 and Daizenshu 4, covering the main characters, the Dragon Ball world, and its many races, and many of the main techniques used throughout the series. Again, just so much going on in these guides, or these collections. Might be worth having a look. Included before the table of contents in each volume is a small fold-out poster of a montage of various characters from throughout the series. These posters can be combined to create a larger poster. That's cool. The 7 Dragon Balls are hidden throughout the 2 posters. Very cool. And on the back side, the characters are color-coded into groups. That is so damn cool! With names and brief biographies for each character. Following the poster is a page of stickers entitled Dragon Ball Hyper Battle Seal. The guide's title page showcases the cover artwork from the final Kanzenban volume. Both volumes contain an interview with Akira Toriyama. Whoa, that must be so special to own. Is that still available? I bet it costs an arm and a leg, though. It might be hard to track down a translated version, but it's but would probably be cool just to say you own a copy. Exactly, yeah. That is part of lore. That is part of the lore, and I'm sure holds so much. Again, I wonder how much it costs. I wonder if it's still available or if it's one of those sort of rare items now. Probably could be a bit better. Number 4. Yes, Krillin is widely considered to be the strongest human in the Dragon Ball universe. It stays confirmed by creator Akira Toriyama, while other fighters like Tien, Shinhan, and Master Roshi are powerful. Krillin's potential was unlocked on Namek. Oh, of course, surpassing the strength of other pure humans and cementing the position. So actually, that's so true. Had Guru been able to do, Kami had been able to do Super, oh my goodness. Super Kami Guru. It's a little early here at the moment, boys. Forgive me. You know what to do. Help me out. Had he been able to unlock the potential in Tien and all the other humans, would that make a difference? Are we certain? Imagine Tien having his full potential unlocked if he was on Namek at the time, right? I feel at a base level, I feel like Tien is fundamentally, naturally stronger than Krillin. The amount of martial arts he's been training, right? The experience, I'm sure, surpasses Krillin. I know Krillin had a Goku to train with, but Tien, full potential unlocked. Right? Also, yes, ICP's Insane Clown Posse, they have a song called Miracles, which goes, Mucus is a lot like love, it's all a feeling, and it fills the room from the floor to the ceiling. I see miracles all around me, stop and look around, it's all astounding, water, fire, air, and dirt. Effing magnets, how do they work? I put this here because I realized I put 4 twice and didn't want to renumber everything. The way the mind works, I appreciate it, my dude. Do this numbering again. Okay, I'm gonna definitely try and I say that sometimes I get lazy. All I need to do is try and restart my browser. I don't know if it's gonna work though. 5, I saw 5 here somewhere. Hold on. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. Okay, 6 up there, 7 and 8 down here. Where is 5? I feel like I did see 5. I definitely saw 5. Okay, 6 at the top. If I can't, here it is. So in the Odyssey, Odysseus tricks the Cyclops Polyphemus by saying that his name is Nobody. That's right. He makes Polyphemus words drunk, but then Polyphemus's, I'm gonna keep going back and forth, body blocks the way out, so they turn the club into a huge stake and stab him in the eye. Afterwards they escape, and when Poseidon shows up to see what all the fuss is about, he asks him, who hurt you? To which Polyphemus says, nobody. Poseidon then says, if nobody hurt you, be silent, and leaves. However, Odysseus is sailing away. He gets arrogant and basically says, we tried to be nice and apologize for killing your favorite sheep that we thought was just a wild sheep in a cave, but all you did was hurt and kill us in return, so we did what we did to escape, and don't look down on humans in the future. However, I now decide to show you mercy and let you live. Remember this day and us. By the way, my name is actually Odysseus and I am the king of Ithaca. Oh, you don't do that. And from then on, Poseidon takes it upon himself to make Artie's life a living hell. You would! Why would you? After so much had been done to actually keep you hidden. Man, hubris, man. Actually, you should totally watch this thing called Epic the Musical. It is basically where these theatre kids turn the Odyssey into a musical and people made animatics off of it. I was going to say I could make a playlist for that as well, but someone already did that for me by combining canon ones into one movie. The full thing is over 2 hours long, so if you did a reaction to it, it would have to be split up, but it's definitely worth a watch. Interesting. I do love mythology. Can you still send me the playlist? Send me a link to the playlist so I can see. It might be worth splitting up into different parts and watching it all the way through, unless it's edited in a certain way in the whole version that's a little bit better in terms of viewing. 6 is up here. Although it would have been hilarious if during the disclaimer Masako would have noticed it like it was while Goku was being punched. But since it had been a year, I think maybe they thought people might have forgotten and then wanted to watch their reaction. Excuse me, sorry, to realizing he was still being punched. That would have been hilarious. That would have been. He's just getting absolutely messed up. 7. Jimmy Firecracker here. Folks at home, we are here at ZTV to do not condone child violence. We will, however, continue to bring it to you live in high definition, all thanks to our sponsors at Heat Up. Show an advertisement for Heat Up. When you're feeling sapped, bring the tap. Episode 1. Goku, Gohan. Huh? What was that? Gets up. Daddy, no, seriously. What the hell was that? We were getting slaughtered out there, and you could do that. Looks trying to notice Raditz. Oh crap, Raditz approaches a frightened Gohan. Uncle Raditz is pissed, smacks Gohan, which the screen pauses upon impact. Kazuneko, we here at Team 4-Star do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious. There we go, screen and pauses, and Gohan is sent flying by Raditz attack. There you go. Another beautiful callback, all the way from the first damn episodes. When you're feeling sapped, bring the tap. Seriously, Jimmy Firecracker is so damn good. Android 16. If you do not do this, Cell will continue to kill and destroy. Also, I call dibs. If I cannot kill Goku, nobody will kill Goku. We can split him 16 in half together. Wow. I cannot talk your way out of this one, Cell. My countdown has started. 10. Jimmy Firecracker. What are the odds of outrunning a nuclear? Android 16. 9. Explosion. Mr. Satan. Hyperventilating. Find me a bomb shelter. 16. No, a fridge. So it turns out Indiana Jones is canon in this universe. If you have not seen Indiana Jones and the Thing with the Crystal Skull, that is the one that's the one with Shia LaBeouf, right? I don't think I have. I might. No, that is right. That's the newer one that they did. In one scene, Indy finds himself at a nuclear bomb testing site and is about to go off and escapes it unharmed by hiding in a fridge. It was lead lined. Oh, now is that true though? Is that actually has there been tests done? Lead line though, that seems to be an actual. That seems like it's alluding to something. I don't know why. I just really went into. I've seen the first. Been years since I've seen them. I've completely forgotten all about them. I know they're just part of cinema, adventure, royalty. That genre is just a classic, man. I've been going through this phase now as well of like delving into like old school animes, late 80s, 90s, early 90s type. Oh man, can you beat the styling of 80s, 90s, even some 70s anime? It looks so good, and the animation is so beautiful. That aesthetic of retro anime is so good. I'm genuinely like really falling in love with it. Crazy. There's 9. No, wait, hold on. There's 12, there's 14, 29, 9. So the naming convention is that Mr. Perfect Cell and continuity names them besides Vegeta Jr., all after Cell's voice actors. I'm recording, aren't I? Yes, perfect. Norio Wakamoto, JP, Damien Clark, and video games from 14 until now. Travis Willingham. That's really cool. And video games from 9 to 14. Curtis Tucker. Dale Wilson, original N-dub. Oh, he passed away in January at 82. Rest in peace, my dude. Jonathan Cook, English dub to the video games DBGT final battle. Oh, bro, that brings back some. I remember seeing that. I remember specifically seeing the cover for Final Battle. I never got to play it, but I remember seeing the cover. I'm pretty sure it was. Also, as far as I can tell, he is not related to Justin Cook. There's that Justin Cook. We've mentioned him a few times. Again, just epic. Epic, epic, epic. Hold on, we're going down to the bottom. 7. What are we on? 8. We're on 10 now. Is that 11? Oh, no, shit. 21, 10. Yes. I'm not sure if you caught it, but Travis says, "Wham bam, thank you, ma'am," as he's fighting Goku. Honorio says, You're too slow." To Krillin, who responds with, "Blur baby." Oh no, that one went over my head. I have seen Sonic. I played the games. Apparently, the films are meant to be quite good as well. Let me know your opinions on that. Number 3 is meant to be amazing, but no, that reference went over my head. But I do appreciate me some Sonic for sure. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Again, appreciate you just catching all these details and letting me know, dude. Okay, hold on. 11. The song plays during Gohan SS2 is an English cover of Unmei no Hi, Tamashi Tai Tamashi, Day of Destiny, Fate Soul vs Soul, sung by Paulo Cuevas Suevas on YouTube, not Vic Mignogna. Not saying any more about him. If you know, you know. I think I know. I know there was some. Yeah. So okay, let's. Which is a shame because, for what it's worth, him as Ed. Seriously, I mean that's undeniable. Just saying. But yes, Vic did the English version of Dragon Soul and Hikari E from One Piece. I wanted to go over the lyrics real quick, as most people are distracted by what is happening on screen, and now is the best time to appreciate them. That time comes. If you break down the words and translate from Hebrew to English, you get this. They will confess, "I am with God," or else. Feel it drawing nearer, an endless fear that makes you behold. Feel it getting closer, revealing such an evil soul. I can't surrender at the turning point of destiny. Right now it's do or die. My life is on the line. I will not flee by my power. Whoa, whoa. It's clear to me. My spirit grows and I will face this demon. Whoa, whoa. With burning energy, the day of the fate has finally come. Whoa. The day of fate has finally come. Wasn't that the truth? By my power, it's clear to me. My spirit grows, and I will face this demon. Oh man, yo! Now that is where the episode ends, but the song continues with, "Feel it right behind you, a grinning monster out to kill. Feel it grow inside you, a burning flame and force of will. I'm getting goosebumps. Thoughts of a broken earth in every corner of my mind. A loveless world devoid of life is what you hope to leave behind. Hear me crying. Whoa, whoa. Can't hold me down. No doubt left in my mind. I will not fall here. Whoa, whoa. Prepare to hit the ground. I'll turn your laughter into fear. Though you might turn the tide, I'll hold the line forevermore. This flame inside of me burns brighter than it ever has before. Let's get going." So good. You're right, so good to read this now and know the context of which it was played, what it was played for. Perfect. Mr. Perfect. Whoa, whoa. It's clear to me, my spirit grows and I face this demon. Whoa, whoa. With burning energy, the day of the fate has finally come. Whoa, whoa. It's clear to me, my spirit grows and I will face this demon. Whoa, whoa. With burning energy, the day of fate has finally come. Damn! So good. So beautifully written. So perfect for the moment. Man, I gotta read that again. I might have to listen to that again. So good. I will listen to that again. So good. Thanks for that, dude. Again, appreciate. Yeah, going through that was definitely needed. You're right. It easily gets distracted. I mean, it works so well in the moment. Obviously, everything goes together so beautifully. But to read it now, after the fact, is definitely needed. There was 13. There's 10. Okay, I gotta get to 12, yo. It was 12 next, I think. Oh no, I just did that. 26, 14, 28. There it is. 12. And now we come to my favorite callback returning gag in the entire series. Here we go. The culmination of all the bye, son. Leading up to this tear-jerking moment. As for the music that plays during this part, it is Shinsuke Kikuchi. M1527 from DBZ Movie 8 Broly. Wow, yeah, that moment in particular was so well done. So yeah, the depth, the emotion, the emotion behind this one, definitely tear-jerking, considering all the previous Bisons that we got. So good. Bison. No, the Bison I just did there. That's a little quiz. I know you're gonna get it, Kai. I know you'll get it like that. But where is that Bison from? In what part of the series does that come? Bison. The echo, the reverb. You know, I'm not doing it justice, of course, but there's one particular Bison Goku does where it's like that. It pulls back. And that, yeah, let me know where you think that's from. I know where it's from in my head because I remember it. And I'm not sure, it's not even that hard a question. I'm sure you're going to be like, oh yeah, it's from this. And if you don't, you owe me a heat tap. 12, okay. 13 I saw down here, no? Whoa. 13, you know it, but it would feel wrong if I did not include it. DBZ Broly. Goku gasps, there's another Vegeta? I don't want to be stronger than normal Vegeta. Kinkai, that man is going to be the death of me. Also, yes, Goku literally takes Mr. Perfect Cell to Kinkai to ask him what to do with him when he couldn't have just telepathically asked. But to be fair, he did not know how long he could have blown up while he was talking. Yeah, it was the smart thing to do, but I just love how that's so canon. It's like, no, that happened. That's exactly what Goku's like. That really did happen. 15. I swear we've had all of them up until now. Okay, 14, 15 is right there. Do we have a 14? We do! The song that plays during the one-handed Kamehameha was created specifically for this episode by Ain Tunes, TFS's music guy. It's called One Last Stand. So good! Really? An original. So, I just got goosebumps thinking about that. Isn't that crazy? It sounds so damn good. It sounds so like lived in is the only way I can express it. It feels like a part of music that's been used in an actual series. That's how great that tune was. Or how much I resonated with it anyway. That's awesome. Yo, shout out to Ain Tunes. Hope I'm getting that name right. What a dude. One Last Stand. Man, it's too damn good. 15 was down here, wasn't it? Whoa. How many times have Cell said shit to a move? Putting me through my paces, are we? Alright, I can find out, but it is going to take a while. 2 hours later. I'm so sorry, by the way. Again, I it's all passion, though. You know, I'm just curious. You oblige. I am thankful and grateful that you would do this. Technically different, but since Imperfect Cell showed up on the screen, there was no one besides Piccolo that could do anything to him until he tussled with 16. Episode 47, Imperfect Cell, from inside the crater, sounding extremely agitated. Pow! What is happening right now? Where in the fuck am I? Oh, yeah. This is one of the best. Oh, this is one of the best interactions ever. This is and brings to charge Hell's Flash.
Wait, what's that noise?
Hold on, now is he light? Walk towards it. So good. And so that was the first time in which he had a sort of a vocal opposition to a move being actively used against him, right? So that was like just the lingering seeds. And episode 48 has become Semi-Perfect Cell has to deal with Tien. Semi-Perfect Cell, come on buddy, you can't be serious with your power level. You're no android, you're no Namekian, and you're certainly no Super Saiyan. You're just human. Yeah? But you know what? This is so good! Well, you know what? Fuck power levels. Starring zooms out of Semi-Perfect Cell. Fuck Super Saiyans. And fuck you! Kiko, Shin Kiko. Finds a Shinkoku at the top and the bio android. Same with Excel. Oh, that's just Adora. Sure. That's right. Semi-Perfect was the first one. You're right. Thinking back. Oh man, that's the theme. That's how you know this show is so goated and just ingrained in our very minds. I can hear the theme playing. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Was it violins? It's fast paced, it's epic, it's dire. I can hear it right now. Oh, there's gets hit by the blast. QTN driving him back down into the crater with Semi-Perfect cells, screaming assorted profanities and saying he's angry over and over again. After that would be Perfect Cell before he added the Mr. moniker in episode 52. Perfect Cell, oh, that's much better. I can actually feel that. Vegeta, in mere moments, all you'll be feeling is oblivion. Perfect Cell, that'll disappointment. Go ahead, flip that coin. Ah! Cut to Vegeta forming an energy ball in Palm's Trunks' father. Your pride isn't worth destroying the planet. Come on, way past the bargaining stage here. Final Flash. Dun dun dun. Oh, how cute! He named it. Oh shit! See, I didn't have to read it. I just fucking knew. It is so good. Fires a massive blast at Perfect Cell. Oh, totally, absolutely. Also, I forgot to bring it up at the time, but Vegeta goes from the Garlic Gun, to the Big Bang attack, named after the creation of the universe, to the Final Flash, which I always thought it was a nod to the inevitable heat death of the universe, but no one calls it that. So I guess that was just me trying to tie things together. I completely see why you would do that. Makes sense. Anyway, as far as I can recall, those are the only times he has said oh shit to a move or attack up until now. Also, I'm going to start using letters instead of numbers in these long-winded explanations to make it not be confusing to sift through. That might be, that might work actually. I'm terrible with numbers. So I think that I'm doing okay today, but I'm so down for us giving that a go. Okay. I love that. What was that? Hold on. 15. 16. 16. My dear 16. That's 19, 9, 17, 23, 11, 20, 24, 10, 2. Where you at? Where you at, George? 15. Maybe we don't have 16. Which would be ironic. I don't think we've got 16, dude. I'll look for 17 or 18 now. Oh, we do have 16. And here it is, the final, if I am recalling correctly, addendum to the Popo's training list. What's addendum? That's a word I've never seen before. Addendum. Do the accents, they go from country to country? If you did that on Google, would it be a different accent?
Addendum.
An item of additional material added at the end of the book or document, typically in order to correct, clarify, or supplement something. Oh, that's cool. An addendum.
Addendum.
That is cool. New word learned. I say learned. Depends if it stays in there, to be honest. But thank you for helping with my vernacular. A first rule, don't talk about Popo's training. Second rule, don't cry during Popo's training. Third rule. Fourth rule, don't eat Popo's stuff. Fifth rule. Sixth rule, don't break Popo's stuff. Who knows if we will ever find out the other two, or if there are more. Only the trainees know. And will ever know. Hopefully never again, I'm sure. Oh. 28. There's 19. Okay, cool. There's 18. Gotta fight. There we go. I will wait to continue with VAs tomorrow as I am running out of steam. I am an idiot. I alluded to who played Jimmy Firecracker in a previous episode but did not reveal it, is in 57. The episode he shows up in. Welp, might as well do it now. Jimmy Firecracker is voiced by Xander Mobus, Deadpool from Deadpool vs. Cell. The dude that I thought was Lanny. I also just realized no, hold on. Yes, yeah, I'm right. I just realized I forgot everyone else in that episode since their cameos were quick, or I just forgot to write them down. The announcer on TV was Conor McKinley, who voiced Paragus. He also played the Riot guy in 60 Part 2, so another Riot, and the Orgy guy in 60 Part 3, Orgy. He also played Arthur Helsing in Helsing Abridged, Ultimate Abridged. That was my favorite pillow. Miss Pisa is played by Carrie Johnston, aka Bubble Monkey. She is from Something Witty, and this is around the time where TFS started collabing with other abridgers, and TFS would get them to do the voices for them while working together, would voice things in their projects as well. Interestingly enough, Something Witty put out their SAO Abridged season 1 finale 5 days after DBZ 57 came out. I meant technically TFS would do cameos here and there, but this is where they started doing long-term voices for other abridgers. Bubble Monkey played Becky in Helsing Ultimate Abridged. I'm Becky, Alucard. Ooh, and I don't want to be racist, but Alucard's shit. My only way out was to help them out. She also plays Lesrit and Sakura Matao in UBW Abridged. Pirowski was played by Octopimp, who was also in SAO Abridged, as well as a few other things, Scout in Death Battle, Yuji in Rising of the Shield Hero, etc. Coroni was played by Chris Neosi, aka Kerbofa, Noah in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, Ox King Shia Poof in Hunter x Hunter, Mewtwo and Tommy Oliver in Death Battle, and Reagan Arataka. No way. And Larry was played by Kai Shiden, and I cannot find anything he has voiced in, and considering upon further inspection that Kai Shiden is actually a character from Mobile Suit Gundam, the original, methinks he might be one of those industry actors landing their voices in on the sly. Or maybe he's just a friend of the show, who knows. Anyway, this is getting Longster Part 2 in 18. I wonder how that does work. I imagine that this gains traction and then some industry artists want to get involved, so they message the guys. I can imagine some guys on occasion, if they really want someone in the industry, they'll message them and their work speaks for themselves. But I wonder how often it's been that industry professionals have messaged them, like you said, on the sly, being like, I really like what you guys are doing, can I do a voice for you guys? Or the other way around, in which, you know, the Team 4-star crew are like, wouldn't it be cool if we got this guy, and actively reached out. Going back through to see if I missed any other voices. In episode 59, Vidal's sweet hair is played by Sarah Ann Williams, Jinx from League of Legends, Sayaka Miki from Madoka, Lisbeth from SAO, Neferapitu from Hunter x Hunter. Oh, these are legit. Nonon from Kill la Kill, Chihaya from Persona 5, Tsushinoko in Kimono Friends, Puck in Berserk 2016, Puck, no way, Krona in Death Battle, Felix in ReZero. I love how out of all the names and epic like titles and characters here, I had to go Puck. Whoa, nice one, Puck. In ReZero, Susumaru in Demon Slayer, etc. English 60 Part 3, Captain Molino is played by Kellen Goff. We'll go for walkies later, sir. The orgy has begun. Kellen played Funtime Freddy in Sister Location. A couple voices in Pokemon Bridge. Molten Freddy in Pizzeria Simulator. Fred Bear and Molten Freddy in Ultimate Custom Night. Tamaki Mayo and a hat in Mob Psycho. Funtime Freddy and Classic Freddy Fazbear and Help Wanted Goketsu in One Punch Man. And JoJo's he played Diavolo, Emperor, Crimson, Nomura's daddy, played the Spider Demon Father and Demon Slayer, Funtime Freddy and FNAFR, Glamrock Freddy and Sun Moon and Security Breach, Overhaul in My Hero, Sun Moon Eclipse as well of Security Breach, Ruin, etc. Anyway, finish up tomorrow. That is quite the list for both of them. Again, industry level, right? That's not abridged. Well, for Anne, Sarah Ann Williams. Much respect. At the time this came out, the boys were struggling with their decision on what to do next, how to continue the series. Pretty sure BoJack would have been next, followed by Boo, But they said in the creative comment that if they did season 4, it would have been a long break in between, and season 4 would not have been the same. Not sure what Kaiser meant, because Taka goes into a tangent about meeting Damon Clark. But regardless, in the end, they knew that whatever happened, this was their swan song. The combination of what everything was leading to. They had a general disdain for Boo, and though they would treat it with respect and try their best to adapt it, in the back of their minds, they already knew that they would not be able to give their A game, so they decided to do some fun things here and there. That's so crazy, because I hear that, and it's interesting to know there's obviously going to be certain arcs, characters, plot points that people aren't going to always resonate with 100%. I feel like what the boys are so great at doing, though, is taking some things and making it their own. I can appreciate Boo might have been their favourite saga, or indeed maybe their favourite villain, or whatever it might be. I've not seen the commentary at all. But knowing how great they are at restructuring the world, I reckon they could have done an amazing job. I can only imagine what they would have done with Boo. But then again, maybe to do what they actually wanted to do might have taken a lot more work, given the subject matter, potentially, Interesting. I thought that might have been part of the challenge as well, is to make it funny, make it something that they can look back and go, we did that. But again, completely get it. What they've done up until what they did with the Cell Saga and everything else that came before it is just like superb. However, if this was to be the end of the series proper, they wanted to leave a message about the future of the series for the fans and Abridged in general. Take it away, Masuko, from the top. Goku, I gave it some thought, and well, Raditz and Vegeta came to Earth because of me, right? And then Frieza came to Earth because of me, and the androids were made because of me. Telepathically, just feels like every time the Earth is in danger, I'm the common dominator, and frankly, I'm tired of dominating. It's your turn to dominate, Gohan. Go on. Everything you just said was technically correct. I'm just thinking maybe it would be better if I stay dead. There you go. That's very cool. I see what you mean. But you've been a part of our lives for so long. It can't just end like this, right? I know it's hard, guys, but I think it's for the best. And this doesn't have to be goodbye forever. Telepathically, maybe one day when the time is right, I'll come back to see you again. But it is goodbye for now, at least. This was basically saying that while we would see something from them occasionally, because it would become more sporadic as the boys focus on other things. We would see it occasionally, but there was no set schedule, and there was no definite way. There was no definite what would be next. This was a goodbye from the familiar and a hello to the new. Very cool. I love how that's juxtaposed. Gives the message properly. But yeah, man, what could have been, the what ifs. Remember in Dragon Ball Z games, the what if mode is it's so prominent. It continues here. 20, 27, 8, 22. There's 22. There's 30. 1, 2. There's 20. 24, 20. Bulma definitely could have taken the bomb out of 17 and 18, but question is, would they trust her to? She is a scientist like Jiro, and they probably still have PTSD about that experience. Also, even if someone vouched for her, Krillin would really be the only one jazzed about the idea. Maybe Gohan would be on the side, but not many else, so not giving them too much confidence that they would go under the knife and just inexplicably not wake up again. That's true. I get that completely. 21. The funny thing is, as much as I have watched this, I never noticed the black bands before. One sec. Oh, interesting. Apparently it is a cultural thing. Everyone is wearing the black armbands when Future Trunks departs because they are mourning for the people killed in the timeline, most notably Goku. The custom comment in Japan is always to show respect and grief for the deceased. Of course, including the Z fighters who were killed by the androids, mourning Goku. The armbands are a memorial for Goku, who died of the heart virus in Future Trunks' original timeline before he could be saved. mourning the fallen Z fighters. They are also a memorial for all the other Z fighters like Gohan, who were killed by Dr. Jiro's android in the original timeline. Oh, that's so cool. Symbol of respect. Wearing the armbands is a cultural gesture to show respect and to honor the memory of those who were lost. I love the aesthetic of armbands, but I know there's also some stigma over certain groups who wore armbands. But if they go back before that, I don't know, I like the look of an armband, I have to admit. 21. Oh, 22's down here, right? That's 27. 8. There's 23. 26. Oh, come on. I bet you it is here. There it is. I thought the callback was cute. Krillin, I'm surprised you knew I'd be here. Android seems like the obvious pick. Fades to an outside shot of Krillin's house with a car outside. Yeah. Yamcha, move Goku, episode 41, move Goku, but he finally stopped screaming. Okay, well, he's petering out. We'll take him to Kami House. They'll never look from there. It's literally the second place they'll look. Later, Krillin, Androids are coming. Gotta move your dad. Get on the ship. Where are we going? Kami House. Is that literally the second place they'll look? Let's slip more ship. 45. Didn't figure Goku for a run. Well, if I were a guessing girl, I'd say they're at Kami House. But that's like the second place we'd look. Yo, I love how you're laying this out. That is the second place we shall look. Back at the present. So, what can I do for you? I made a promise to myself, and I'm here to keep it. Want to see a movie or do drop your pants? Come on, 16, move it. Why are you still here? It's like somebody said, remember the three amigos? Those compadres now. But I can still lift. I'm gonna rock his 4-foot world. Also, last thing before moving on, Marin missed out, but good for Krillin, losing his V card to someone who actually appreciates him. 100%. Absolutely. Marin was Marin. Pure eye cat. Don't get me wrong. I mean, 18 is gorgeous, but that's exactly the sort of relationship you want to be building towards. Couldn't agree more. So this was 22. I feel like 23 is down here. I'm wrong. Uh, 28, 26, 17, 25, 23. Sir, Integra, what are you doing? No, wait, never mind. It's just Bulma doing an accent. Never mind. So true. Isn't that true? Integra. That's so cool, though. She pulls it off well, I have to admit. I think she pulls it off well. That's 25. If I can't find 24 straight, we're going straight to 25. 22. Come on. That's a back. 2, 21, 10, 16, 20. I'm just going to go for 24. If you're reading this, either refers to Drake's mixtape or a song by Tim McGraw about a soldier not making it home. I'm going to guess Tim, considering... Let's just go with Tim. If you're reading this, my mum is sitting there, looks like I only got a one-way ticket over... And it's country, right? It's perfect. Here, sure wish I could give you one more kiss and a war, just a game played when we were kids. I'm laying down my gun, I'm hanging up boots, I'm here with God and we're both watching over you, so lay me down in the open field out on the edge of town and know my soul is where my mom always prayed that it would go. And if you're reading this, I'm already home. Oh, damn, that's poetry. Fun fact, in anime that they make it so Trunks saves the man at the last second by firing Ki Blast between him and 17. In the manga, however, he does not save him. Interesting point. Very interesting. He just suffers the consequences in the manga. Oh, I just did that. Is his vision based on movement? Cut to imperfect cell making sound that can only be described as Velociraptor meets Predator. Now I think about it, an apt description. How apt? That's actually terrifying now I think about it. A Velociraptor meets Predator. 25. Darn it, I cannot find the song that plays while 17 and Trunks are talking. Google cannot hear it because they are talking too loud. And the only result on Reddit of someone asking what the song is leads to a Rick roll. Ah, dude. Oh, yeah, well, Rick rolled. I was Rick rolled, son. 24. From what I've heard, Jiren is boring. He's a little... A return to form in some classical sense, I think. If I were to sort of extend an olive branch where power is power, right? 27, 30. We will save 30 for the end. But I am going to just start... Whoa, whoa. So Boo Bits was actually a part of a bigger video series made by Totally Not Mark for his breakdown of DBZ proper. He asked TFS to collab for his videos on the Boo Saga, so they made little bits to go in between what he was saying, and then it was their way of saying, well, if we did do Boo, here is how it would have gone. Obviously, for people who have not seen the series, it would be good to just watch his videos for everything that is happening instead of just watching the clips out of context. But since I'm sure you have watched the Boo Saga and know pretty much everything that happens, I thought it would be alright to put TFS compilation vid on the playlist. Also, seeing as he has 2 videos covering the saga, the first being an hour and a half and the second being 2 hours, I did not want to force you to sit down through all of that. God bless you, sir. I have seen the Boo Saga. It has been a little while. Maybe I'll go and dabble in some Totally Not Mark stuff at some point, but I appreciate that I will be getting to the Boo Bits by the end of it. Definitely 100%. Okay, hold on. Where are we now? I think 28. Poor Cell. He did not live long enough to have a true swan song. Oh, not that Cell anyway. So good. I was thinking Jiren. I think that might be it. I'm sure there's one other I'm probably missing out on. We will go to 30. And yes, as I said before, the next movie would have been BoJack. Broly, go on, man. This just isn't my day. Go. Don't worry. I think it's your movie next. And with that, we have finished DBZ proper. However, there is still a little bit of finishing up to do before we move on to the next installment. All right, take it away. Oh, God. Not him. Not him, indeed. I think that's it. I feel like I might have missed one thing, knowing me, but actually no. You know what? I'm pretty confident I got everything. I'm pretty damn confident that I got everything. And with that being said, dudes, let us please jump into the Kai installments in hyper speed. Always fun, always a great time. Without further ado, this is dry.
Don't be a dummy, give them your money.
Wait! Garlic. This is Dragon Ball Z Kai Abridged, a parody, episode 2.9, April Fool's 2019. Oh, story. This is an April Fool's. That's epic. In 3, 2, 1.
Don't be a dummy, give them your money.
Mom, this is an intervention. We love you, we all support you, but your manner of raising me has been too strict and too harsh.
Now that's a strong woman.
Like my new tutor.
Learn! Are you learning yet?
I don't know. Did Caligula get his comeuppance?
Good, it's working! Learn!
Yeah, obviously Gohan just
I know
tanking
you
that.
love me, but it seems your only way of expressing it is theoretical math and organic chemistry. So please, put the Tiger Mom back in the cage, and then maybe Dad will come home.
Wow. Wow! Remember who she is!
But it kinda seems
Seems like you've got another thing going on.
We are the Spice Boys. So stop and move over, because we're about to spice up your life. I am Spice.
Hey,
That one I got.
And my name is Istard.
Excuse you?
Like mustard! Come on, guys. Please don't make a big deal out of this. It's cultural, okay?
I shorten vinegar all the time, but you don't hear me calling myself.
Vinny! Damn it, you're going to get us in trouble again. Don't make us kick you out like we did with Baby Spice.
Whenever I go out of town on business, I like to do my research on where I'm going. What are the local hotspots?
Baby Spice!
Seeing age of consent, make the best of my time, you know.
And I'm Anima.
Sir, but it checks out.
Wait, is that Garlic Jr.?
This
Weren't
theme's
you
actually
trapped
pretty
in another
sick.
dimension never to escape?
Yes, I escaped.
Oh no!
Right. And now
A classic
I
Kun
come to
Ono.
Tommy and release the Blackwater mist upon the planet.
It's actually something Popo's been fermenting for the last couple hundred years. He says it's great for vape pen, butt chugging.
Ew.
And now, with the help of the Machio Star, we're going to wipe out all of the Earth's defenses.
Please, we got Piccolo, and he beat up second born Frieza. What are you gonna do? Oh, great. He's all bath salts now, too.
Time to get this shit
Had to hold him back.
Go on! Fuck!
You and I are gonna have a real gas.
The long-term effects of mustard gas on soldiers in World War II was horrific. Why would you?
Oh, beautiful technique. Whoever animated this.
Oh, finally!
By the way,
Studied some great Chinese.
Right, I know. You just, you start saying World War and you just kind of want to say two. You know, it's like with Terminator. Everybody knows there's a first one, but everybody's always talking about the sequel.
Dylan! Oh my god, are you okay?
Man, I'm glad we skipped this the first time.
Where's Vegeta? He can help us.
Apparently, you went out to space to find your dad. All right, I've checked everywhere except for planet Yardrat and Vampa.
Classic
But
theme.
am I floating in space? Man, guess the good thing I'm in the part of galaxy where there's air.
I told you, bitch. Don't worry. Once I'm all up in your guts, you're gonna feel fresh and clean.
What the hell? You get rid of this dude.
Anima! No! I mean, we actually hated him, so I'm not really heartbroken over it, but I've been using his HBO Go account. While I'm not into Game of Thrones, I'm really enjoying
Kill him!
Holy shit, Gohan, did you just kill two people?
I know how to taste my blood.
Oh, Mexico!
Spice, release the cokehead.
That was so great.
I know how to taste my blood.
Whoa!
I like that.
Spice, release the cokehead.
Sick'em, boy.
Sick boy. Oh, we see the dudes.
Guys, what should we do with this scene?
We should do a dodge joke. We haven't done one in forever. People fucking love them, and we made the goddamn sure we fucking do it!
Maybe? I don't know, Kurt, what do you think?
Let's go into town.
Alright, Judge Joke it is.
Fuck yeah!
Now
Good to see the boys
choke the shit out of him.
doing what they do.
Order!
What? Jesus! What?
Dardee.
Order! Order! Mr. Piccolo!
Oh, thank God.
Good, good. Back to the joking then.
Ah, it's weird now. You made it weird, Gohan. Now I'm hungry. Wait!
Oh God.
Please, Mr. Piccolo, don't let the Blackwater mist control you.
No, we gave him cocaine. Did you not hear us?
What?
It's a spice.
Spice of life.
Mr. Popo
What?
isn't lying around. I made French toast the other week and it was a bad time. Well, at first it was a really good time. Very productive day, but then it wasn't.
I want some Coke toast.
Contest.
All right, right, Piccolo. Make like an anti-vaxxer and murder this child.
Wow.
Heavy-handed with the social commentary, aren't we?
Art should be controversial, man.
Actually, hold on. Want to see something gross?
I don't really do gross. Oh, God, Guy, what are you? Oh, no, I can't do blood. I gotta throw up.
Hey, Vinny, I think the Coke's warm.
More! I need more!
All right, man. Jesus, I'm sure there's more around here somewhere.
No! My turkey!
Mr. Piccolo, I've had one intervention today, and I will not have another.
Okay, this place is killing my high. I'm out.
Are you fucking me right now? You know what? Fine. I'm a strong, independent demon who don't need no henchmen.
Imagine my schlong in this form.
Oh God, he's giant and immortal. There's literally no way to defeat him.
That's right, fuck boys. Now behold, the flying abyss that is the dead zone.
Oh man, the emphasis on the F words in this one is too. Oh man.
Some fate forever. And wait, did I? I just did it again, didn't I? I literally just did the exact same thing that got me an L last time. What am I doing? This is exactly what my therapist told me not to do.
We're very proud of you for seeking help.
I'm doing it for me, but I appreciate the support. Anyway, nobody move. Nobody do anything. I'm going to close it up, and then I'm going to let my immortality wear you down and...
Kept you waiting.
Not the Smash Bros!
Dream.
Anything. I'm going to close it up, and then I'm going to let my immortality wear you down and...
Kept you waiting, huh?
That's too damn good.
What did I just watch?
Damn, that editing's so good.
Well, I certainly wouldn't like and subscribe to that. Or hit that bell icon to stay updated with notifications. Definitely wouldn't check out any Patreon either.
No sleeping during your lessons! Learn! 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 Learn!
Hello, you're listening to ZPR. I'm Carleen Morrigan, and tonight, by Vinegar, author of this year's best-selling novel, The Fault in Our Macchio Stars. Now, in this book, you refer to yourself as the big, dumb, stupid one. Why is that?
Because of the time, that's the role I made for myself, you know? Or rather, allowed other people to make for me. Too often we fall into the preconceptions laid out by society because we don't know anything else, right? And that's what this book
Let's
is
go,
about.
Vinny.
It's about changing who you are and hopefully, you know, those around you.
And do you feel bad about all the people you massacred in your conquest throughout space?
To paraphrase Alexander Pope, if I may, to err is demon, to forgive divine. And I believe we are not the sum of our past mistakes, but rather the direction of our future.
Wise words from not a big, dumb, stupid man. Thank you, Mr.
Oh, wow. It's Vinny, actually.
Had a little bit of Python-esque to it, in my opinion.
Physical media is forever. Buy Laserdisc.
Yes!
Just saying, I know it was stolen, but it was still good music, right?
Yeah, because it was stolen from better artists.
What about the dub score?
Oh yeah, let's start that flame war.
Freeze us here!
Oh my god!
We're all gonna die!
That's right, buttholes. This is my resurrection.
Okay!
You're all about to get F.
Buttholes! Ah! I really appreciate the contour line. There it is!
So, what's your deal?
I'm here because we have no female fan base.
Well, you do now.
Oh,
You
God.
need to be stopped!
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm off my meds.
Goku, the Red Ribbon Army has returned, and...
Oh, we saw Z, who dat?
Listen, I'm from the future.
Whoa.
Bulma and Vegeta are my mom and dad.
Okay.
And two
Okay.
androids are going to show up to murder you all in 3 years.
Well, are you trying to give me a heart attack?
Here's some heart medication. Don't not take it.
But will I?
All right, I'm out. Bye, Mom!
What did he just?
Just kidding. Look at Vegeta's stupid shirt.
More like saying Pride Parade, am I right?
I'm now going to breed the nearest female just to prove you wrong.
Oh, cool.
Should we be worried about the androids?
Probably.
Please, yes, down.
Now going to breed the
I'm out. Bye, Mom!
What did he just?
Just kidding. Look at Vegeta's stupid shirt.
More like saying Pride Parade, am I right?
I'm now going to breed the nearest female just to prove you wrong.
Oh, cool.
Should we be worried about
That's
the
the
androids?
Vegeta response.
Please, yes, let down.
No!
It's a set of androids. And y'all just here.
I am?
Y'all just dead.
Oh!
You blasted ribs got down my sleeve.
Need some help?
How dare you?
That would be so damn painful.
Oh, my heart. Dad's dead.
Right in the tit!
Either the heart attack is going to kill him or my android is. Either way, victory for Jerome.
Vegeta!
Ribs! Only saw Dragonball. Who this? I feel like I underprepared this.
Do you afraid?
Kind of.
Are you afraid?
I wish to be a real boy.
And now to put the old man in a home. A funeral home? Oh, shit. Damn, he runs fast for an old guy.
Don't worry, I found his lab.
Fuck, they found my lab. Luckily, I have 2 more androids. The original androids that were always a part of the story. Yes.
I love the pacing, it's so good. And so much more intensity in their voice acting.
My second greatest creations.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Maybe he's referring to this.
No, don't wake him up for some reason.
I'm gonna.
Dude, calm down.
No!
Hello, I am Android 16. I am hilarious, and you will burn.
Oh, I was so ready for it.
I like him.
Hey, cunt!
Whoa, Dad!
What? A cunty cunt! What you gonna do about it, you big old cunt?
Hilarious,
Yo,
you will burn.
as someone from Great Britain,
I like him.
Hey, cunt!
Whoa, Dad!
that resonates. Can't lie.
A cunty cunt! What you gonna do about it, you big old cunt? Gonna cunt all over me with your cunty face and your cunty boots and your vagina?
Oh yeah, this. Oh man, Lanny's. I think Lanny's the best at screaming, shouting. Oh my goodness. It's this one.
Hey, don't bang my sister.
Oh.
He might.
Oh.
But don't.
Oh.
He wants pussy like I want Goku.
That sounds a little gay, dude.
It is a little gay, dude.
You know, could use some character development.
Gohan.
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 Kakarot's brat.
Me!
Go for it,
We have
Pix.
to kill some teenagers. Also, we cool now.
I did drugs this scene.
You have me at killing teenagers.
I'm 3 guys now.
Sup? Do you think this joke will get old?
Nah, it's not good.
Never.
Sup?
That's so good.
I'm 3 guys now.
Sup? Do you think this joke will get old?
Nah, it's not Ghost Nappa.
Where's Goku anyway?
Oh,
I'm gonna
this.
be the greenest Goku ever.
Fuck you, Kakarot! Kill yourself!
God, you're such a deep character.
Fuck me!
I wish I was All Might. I wish my dad was All Might.
Look, I'm not saying
We could all
it's
use a
the
little All
best
Might.
music, but American kids grew up with it, you know?
That doesn't make it good, it just makes it nostalgic.
Wait, what is that?
Yes!
Who?
Some.
Somebody once told me.
And remember,
remember, when you say plus ultra, you really gotta say
Naps.
it like Japanese dude. Purasu ultra! Got it? Good. Because I gotta go bang Dekarot's mom. Straight up Professor Oaken that bitch.
And here we go with 3.5, the final of the Kais, I believe.
Receive Dragonball.
Oh.
Shooting stars, break the mold. Dead.
The idea he sang the whole thing.
Help me raise this child.
I'm not ready for that level of commitment.
Fine.
No, my baby!
He's getting in your head and your arm.
Ah, my arm!
Daddy, it's so tight.
You keep calling me that!
Because I'm 9 guys, burgers and fries.
Oh, we're here to help. Oh my God, is it helping Dick?
Dick in my eyes!
Yeah, me gonna eat out my siblings.
What should we do?
If only
Such an
Goku were
unhinged
here.
beginning.
Plus Ultra!
Wonder where they're going. Welcome to the room of infinite bullshit. What's that mean?
It means next year will be tomorrow.
Nani?
Means next year.
Bullshit. Welcome to the room of infinite bullshit.
It means next year will be tomorrow.
Nani?
It's too good.
So what are we gonna
Closed on
I don't
Jeets.
know. I usually don't get involved until things are at their worst. So we're waiting for Vegeta? Yes.
No, I don't think it's
Sass?
racist to call the king a son of a bitch.
Hey, can Goku come out and die?
The sign says no solicitors!
And suddenly we're Looney Tunes.
I like the Roadrunner.
And I like Pepe Le Pew.
And the same sheepdog.
Cyborg, Jesus, what is that thing?
I'm your own Nichan.
What are we going to do on the ground, Oni-chan?
Gum sound effect.
You mind? I don't come to your work and knock your brother out of your hole.
Wait, you can't
Oh,
do this.
God.
We're related.
Not by blood.
Oh, cool. That's fine then.
Save me!
Hey, Dick Lips! This is the last cool thing I'll ever do. There's
Oh.
no joke.
Oh, respect.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
And happy Hanukkah to you.
Thanks.
Did someone say Christmas?
Now you show up.
Oh, hey, Goku.
You're gonna fucking die.
Oh, guess I'll just perfect then. Or maybe you will not. Oh, hey, Vegeta. I'm gonna do you a fuck. Excuse me? Never! Look how yoked I am. Straight up cock diesel. Could I just absorb the android? No. Yes. Please. Yes.
What are they talking about?
Over. Here he is.
I am perfect, and you will quote everything I say.
There it is.
You ain't my girlfriend! Now you shall feel the wrath of Super Vegeta!
I won't let you destroy another Vegeta!
And now I'm gonna go throw a tournament. Later, breeders.
Great editing.
We're friends now.
But I want to kill Goku.
Most of my friends
Or
did.
reanimation. Reanimating.
This will age well.
Hey guys, we're out of the chamber. Anything happen? Vegeta, what you do?
Nothing.
Vegeta, what did you do?
Nothing!
What did you do?
Your mom!
I don't have a mom.
Neither do I.
Hey, Mr. Piccolo, I'm Super Saiyan.
No, you're me!
Yes, he is.
Cash.
By the way, we don't have
What did he
Dragon Balls
say?
anymore, so
Cash.
What are we?
Dragon Balls anymore?
What did you do?
Nothing!
Nothing!
You
Like siblings
Your
fighting.
mom!
I don't have a mom.
Neither do I.
Hey, Mr. Piccolo, I'm Super Saiyan.
No, you're me!
Cash.
By the way, we don't have Dragon Balls anymore, so
But then what are we in? Goku Fix.
Okay, so I'm God now.
Bet.
Sick.
Tournament time.
Hey, we still doing those versus videos. Nope. No worries.
Damn!
I like that guy's coat.
It could have
Welcome
been
to the sale games, everybody. Here are the brackets.
sponsored by,
wait,
presented by.
how is that a tournament?
Hey,
Oh, is
don't
this
hate the cell player. Hate the cell games. What about?
Shut the fuck up.
Character
Not Goku as well.
Ow! I quit. Gohan, get get him.
What?
Nani?
In a year.
Wait, did we just skip my children? Oh.
Get lost.
Nice.
Oh no, Dingus.
Oh God, I killed us all. No, Gohan, just me.
JK not dead, lol. No! Enough of that! Now listen up. Y'all been skipping my best shit since I got here. Ranked me as 4th best villain under King Piccolo. I'm Perfect Cell, motherfuckers. So Dende on f***ing Earth, you better recognize the crackle of my raw sex. And line your 1990s asses up so I can. This time,
Dude, the Artaka absolutely kills it.
Since I got here, ranked me enough of that. Now
Enough of that. That's a
Y'all
callback
been
gag.
skipping my best shit since I got here. Ranked me as 4th best villain under King Piccolo. I'm Perfect Cell, motherfuckers. So Dende on f***ing Earth, you better recognize the crackle of my
Raw
sexual energy. And line your 1990s asses up so I can. This time I'm a little ultra. This time I'm a standoffing shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way. My way or the highway. Chill.
Go on, beat Cell!
But at what cost?
All right, no cost.
Hooray! New balls, who dis?
Bring back the deads!
Done.
Give me a girlfriend!
Done.
I'm gonna stay dead.
Done.
What?
You're Goku
How does that actually talk?
now. I meant 4 now.
How did it actually tug on my heartstrings?
Wow, I wonder what's next for me.
You peaked.
What?
You peaked.
You're kidding! After all that?
Yeah, sorry.
But I get stronger though, right?
Yeah, but... No.
Oh.
By the way, I never died in this version.
Yes! We got a bird! Bird! Bird brain. Ha! 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 Come on! Oh!
Listen, it was your...
We will save the shorts for the next episode, the next reaction, the next recording, guys. An epic capping off. I suppose those 3 episodes were technically also a kind of an epilogue to the canon series of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, aren't they, to some degree? We had, of course, the actual epilogue, but then we have the last thing to do with the series. The actual series. You know what I mean? So these 3 actually felt like the epilogue for the canon Dragon Ball Z Abridged series. Great as always, rapid fire, hilarious. The energy that has to come with it, of course, is so damn good. All the voice actors, all the boys did an absolutely fantastic job. Now this is all new territory. Let us see what we get into with, obviously, completely new animated shorts based in the world. Haven't seen a vast majority of these, so these will be genuinely first time experiences. So let us see what we're in store for. Thank you for stopping by as always, and thoroughly enjoyed those 3. I have to shoot off, otherwise I talk a little bit more from what I can remember, but we'll get into it in the next episode video. Anyway, can those boys get any more hilarious? Let us see. Until the next time, guys, the _squad, Saito's Bohemian Anti, thank you for stopping by. As always, to those that like on YouTube, you guys are awesome. To those supporting on Patreon, you guys are the fucking best. I am honored to rock with you forever. And until the next time, please, wherever you are, have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. We will catch you for the next one. Peace. We're out. The crackle of my raw